What if I told you each year for 1 week, this city completely transforms? Thousands of people visit Spanish Fork every July, and the streets fill with people. Downtown comes alive, hotels book up, neighbors gather outside before sunrise just to save their seats for the parade. And at night, the sky lights up with one of Utah's biggest fireworks shows. So this isn't just another summer festival, it's Fiesta Days. And today, I'm gonna take you behind the scenes to show you why this tradition has become one of the biggest reasons people fall in love with Spanish Fork. At first glance, Fiesta Days might look like a typical small town celebration. But once you're here, you realize it's something much bigger. For generations, Fiesta Days has been the event that families plan their summers around. Parents who grew up attending Fiesta Days now bring their own children, and neighbors reconnect, local businesses celebrate, don't miss out on the sidewalk sales, and the entire city just becomes a whole experience. It's one of those traditions that reminds you that this is what community actually feels like. And a lot of people who are visiting, they don't just attend Fiesta Days, they participate. You'll see families arriving hours before the parade, friends on the sidewalks, lots of volunteers, businesses decorating their storefronts, and it doesn't feel like you're watching an event. It feels like you've been invited into the community. You get to take part. So this is what makes Fiesta Days one of Utah's very favorite summer traditions. An entire week packed with experiences. We have the Grand Parade, the Carnival, the rodeo, live entertainment, lots of local food vendors, sports tournaments, and activities for everyone. And then of course the fireworks that brings thousands of people together. And no matter what your age is, there's something happening for you every day. Have you seen the baby contests? It's so fun. Everybody leaves wondering what it would be like to actually live here in Spanish Fork, because they discover the incredible mountain views and they hang out in the parks and eat at the local restaurants. Hey there, Glades. They go to the reservoir. They hang out in friendly neighborhoods, and the community doesn't just come together Fiesta Days. You see it throughout the entire year. And that's one of the biggest reasons so many people choose to call Spanish Fork home. If this is your first Fiesta Days, here are a few local tips. Number 1, arrive early for the parade. Wear comfortable shoes because you'll do plenty of walking. Support the local food vendors. Stay for the rodeo if you've never been, and don't leave before the fireworks. If you have an extra day, come explore Spanish Forks Canyon. Grab lunch downtown or spend an afternoon at the reservoir. There's so much more to this city than people even realize. And one of the things I love most about Fiesta Days isn't the rides or even the fireworks. It's watching an entire community come together. In a world where life feels very, very busy, and traditions like this remind us why community matters, you see generations celebrating together, neighbors helping out neighbors, and people creating memories that they'll one day share with other generations. That's just something you can't recreate. You have to experience it. So, if you've never been to Fiesta Days, I hope this gave you a glimpse of why it's one of the most anticipated events in Utah County. And if you've been, and you've been coming for years, I'd love to hear your favorite Fiesta Days memory. Will you comment down below? If you're thinking about moving to Spanish Fork, or you're just looking for more local guides like this, be sure to subscribe. Every week we share what's really like to live, work, and explore here in Utah County. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you around Spanish Fork.